Horoscopes and zodiac signs are all over the place. Whether you're reading about your future in your favorite magazine or asking someone for their sign on Tinder, the craze for astrology has remained constant throughout the modern world. But where did it come from and how does it work? The word zodiac is derived from the Greek word meaning circle of animals. It is widely believed that the zodiac was conceived by the Egyptians, which was later adopted by the Babylonians along with their practice of astrology. Astrology links the observations of astronomy, such as the position of the planets and stars at certain points in time, with real-life occurrences. The Babylonians considered astronomy and astrology to be the same science. According to Jennifer Long, astronomy professor at Rowan University, ancient civilizations used a combination of astronomy and astrology as a way of survival, tracking the apparent motions of the stars and planets through the seasons and the apparent path of the sun, helped people plan for the planting of their crops, hunting, and other events and traditions from their cultures. Astrologers observed the 12 months that it took for the sun to circle the earth and the constellations present during each month. They then assigned certain characteristics and traits to the planets and constellations present. Then, specific signs were assigned to the constellations during each month. These 12 signs were also divided into 4 elemental groups, which were as followed. Fire signs, being Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Water signs, being Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Air signs, being Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And earth signs, being Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. According to the American Federation of Astrologers, the division of the 12 houses into these 4 quadrants are based on Earth's daily rotation, the circumstances such as relationships, finance, travel, etc. But the division of the 12 houses of the zodiac is based on the year's Earth's-long rotation around the sun, and related to character traits and areas of life. The Babylonians introduced astrology to the Greeks in the early 4th century BC. Famous scholars such as Plato and Aristotle practiced astrology, leading to its reputation as a highly regarded science. The Greeks then passed it along to other civilizations such as the Romans, who spread it throughout more of the Western world. However, during the rise of Christianity after the fall of the Roman Empire, belief of astrology was seen to contradict the Bible, so it was currently phased out of the Western world. It wasn't until the Crusades that the Arabs brought back their practice of astrology to the Western world, where it flourished during the Middle Ages. Other civilizations, such as the Chinese and Mayans, also had their own versions of the zodiac. But where do horoscopes come in? Your horoscope takes your exact moment of birth and links it to the position of the planets and stars at that time. This creates a unique and personal chart called a natal chart. This chart can be consulted when predictions need to be made and can only be properly read by a skilled astrologer. Although there are still countless critics passing off horoscopes as fiction and coincidence, there are still a lot of people who consult them just for fun. The rise of modern science has challenged astrology and created many skeptics. So what do you think about zodiac signs and horoscopes? Should they be considered a science, or just left to fill spaces in magazines?